My fiance announced, "I want a prenup. I'm not risking my future on you." I nodded. Smart thinking. We'd been together 4 years. Victoria was a real estate agent who'd just gotten her license. I was a freelance graphic designer. That's what she told people at parties anyway. She'd been dropping hints for weeks. My mentor says successful women need to protect themselves. I've worked too hard to lose it all to a divorce. I just kept nodding and eating my cereal. Victoria loved talking about her success. She'd just closed her 3rd listing and acted like she'd sold the White House. Her Instagram was all boss babe quotes and photos posing in front of houses she'd shown. Meanwhile, I worked from home in sweatpants, drove a 2014 Corolla, and clipped coupons. She thought it was kind of sad, but appreciated that I was low maintenance. At dinner one night, she made it official. "I've scheduled an appointment with my lawyer for Tuesday. We're doing a prenup. I hope you understand. I have assets to protect." "Of course," I said. "That's really smart." She looked relieved. "Oh, good. I was worried you'd have an ego about it, but you get it. I'm the primary earner, and I need to secure my future." "Makes sense." My lawyer said we both need full financial disclosure. Tax returns, bank statements, everything. "Can you get that together?" "Yeah, no problem." She squeezed my hand. "This is why I love you. You're not threatened by my success." Tuesday came. Her lawyer's office was all glass and marble downtown. Victoria showed up in a power suit carrying a leather portfolio. Her lawyer, Mr. Harrison, was silver-haired with a handshake that felt like a transaction. Victoria pulled out her documents like evidence. "Here's my business tax return showing $67,000 gross income. My condo, purchased for $340,000, current value $385,000. My investment account with $23,000. My BMW lease, and my grandmother's jewelry appraised at $15,400. Mr. Harrison nodded approvingly. They both looked at me. I pulled out my folder. It was thicker. Mr. Harrison opened it, started reading. His expression changed. He looked up at me, then Victoria, then back at the papers. "Victoria," he said slowly, "did you know your fiancé owns the building your office is in?" She laughed. "That's impossible. I pay rent to Highland Properties LLC every month. Check page 4, I said. Mr. Harrison slid it to her. Her smile died. "Highland Properties LLC, Gabriel Lau, managing member." "No, this can't." "Bought it 2 years ago when Mr. Highland retired," I explained. 12 commercial units. You signed your lease renewal 6 months ago." She stared like it was written in another language. "Keep reading," Mr. Harrison said, voice different now. "Software licensing income, $480,000 annually." "What software?" "Inventory management system. Developed it in 2019. Licensed to 3 restaurant chains. Investment properties, plural, 4 residential units in Riverside. Bought them during the market dip." Her hands shook. "Equity stake in Lau's Dynasty Restaurant Group. Your brother has 3 restaurants. 17 now, opening 2 more next quarter." Mr. Harrison cleared his throat. "Mr. Lau, your total liquid assets are approximately $2.8 million with real estate holdings of $1.9 million. Total net worth, $4.7 million. Silence except for the air conditioning hum. "But you drive a Corolla," Victoria whispered. "It's paid off. Good gas mileage. You shop at Costco. You use coupons. Great deals. Why wouldn't I?" She looked at Mr. Harrison desperately. "Why didn't you tell me?" "You never asked," I said. "You told everyone I was a freelance designer. I didn't correct you." Mr. Harrison reorganized papers with shaky hands. "Mr. Lau, given this information, we should redraft with more balanced—" "No," I interrupted. "Keep Victoria's version. Separate property stays separate. No alimony. I'll sign it as written." Victoria went pale. "Gabriel, this isn't—" I picked up the pen. "You wanted protection from someone after your money. You've got it. Everything you built stays yours. Everything I built stays mine. Isn't that what you wanted?" She opened her mouth, closed it. "You said you weren't risking your future on me." I signed my name. "Smart thinking, Victoria. Really smart." I slid the document back. Mr. Harrison looked like he wanted to speak but couldn't find words. Victoria sat frozen, staring at her $385,000 condo documentation next to my $4.7 million disclosure. "Congratulations," I said, standing. "Your assets are protected."